Hey there, friends. Thank you for opting in. We're excited to share 3 different concepts and tools over the next week and a half as we get ready to open registration for the 3rd cohort of the OSR Academy. 12 months, online, offline. You can give us your sales rookie, and in a year, we will deliver back to you a sales pro. How do we do that? Well, number one, for the last 5 years, we've been developing our best stuff. We worked with 7 individual LBM dealers to reverse engineer exactly what they wanted in this program. And then we got the best talent we could find both inside the industry and outside. So we have home building owners come teach this to show what they want. And we also get incredible talent that covers all industries like Mr. Mike Weinberg, who wrote New Sales Simplified. That is part of our curriculum. He joins to help us workshop the best ways for us to generate new business. Now, the cost is not insignificant. It is $19,495. If you sign up in a week and a half, you get $1,000 off. So it is not cheap. However, folks that have gone through this program, we have someone who graduated from cohort 1. He's on pace to sell $7.2 million. We had someone in the Carolinas have $1 million sale drop ship with a 22% margin before he ever got out of the program. So this will absolutely pay off for itself if they follow what we do and we nurture them every step of the way. So I know what you might be thinking. Who else has been part of this? What companies have been part of cohort 1 and cohort 2? So let's go through that right now. Here's a laundry list of logos for you to examine. And if you know anyone who works at any one of these companies, you can reach out to them and they will be candid in how this program was right for them. So let's pause here and go to the actual training. What did I just do right there? Well, I presented a series of logos of other people that have already invested and found value in this. And if any of them are like you, this could be persuasive. It's called social proof. And it's kind of the schoolyard version of all the cool kids are doing it. And it's extremely persuasive. Why? Because I am biased. I know all the years and hours and how much money we dumped into develop this thing. I am completely biased. I don't know if it's right for you. However, if you know the people who work at those companies that have already invested, then all of a sudden you can say, well, if this is right for Kuchen Brothers and Koopman and Arnold Lumber and the Lester Group and on and on and on, if you say, well, I know those people, maybe this is something that might work for me. Well, this isn't just about me here. This is a tool that you can use as well. And this is one of the most underutilized sales tools that we see in our industry. So what specific sales tools am I referring to? I'm talking about testimonials, and those can be either text-based, audio-based, or video-based. I'm also talking about referrals and then introductions. And you will see as you go up the chain from testimonials to referrals to introductions, the value increases. Now, these tools have absolutely helped us grow our business. If you go on our website, you're going to see a whole bunch of video testimonials. You'll also see pictures of people with text-based recommendations for us. So that is how we have used it. How can you use it? Well, real simply, you really have to encourage your salespeople and everyone in general to listen for these magic words. You have delivered value to someone and they say, if I can ever do anything for you, just let me know. They're saying this after you've delivered incredible value and they feel the need to reciprocate. When you hear that, you want to say, as a matter of fact, you can. You know how powerful testimonials are. Would you mind leaving me a testimonial? We can do it right now. We can do it on my phone and video, or you can just write an email. Is that possible? They are going to overwhelmingly say yes. Now, it is important. You want to leave them a very large out. So I always say, listen, I know it's a huge ask to ask for a testimonial because you are sharing your experience with kind of the world. If for any reason it makes you feel just the slightest bit uncomfortable, do not worry about it. It is not a big deal. You're going to find probably 90 to 95% of people want to help you. And if you listen to episode 404 of our Construction Leadership Podcast, you're going to listen to Mr. Mark Weber, who's a sales rep in Michigan for Builders First Source. This guy, not coincidentally, has doubled his revenue in sales for 5 consecutive years. Yeah. How? Well, he's a sponge. And if you listen to the episode, it's a masterclass in how to grow your business and to deliver new value to your customers. But he took a challenge that I made to him, which was to get a written recommendation from one of his best customers to use as a sales tool to land new business. And he did just that. He talks about it in the episode. So one of the tools we use in the OSR Academy is this right here. It's called a testimonial tracker. And real simply, it is a plan and a documentation and accountability tool between a sales manager and a sales rep to document and plan who are we going after. And if you can just get one a month, which is not hard. At the end of the year, obviously you'll have 12. And every year that goes by, if you develop this habit, we have found that sales reps can get a lot more than one a month. And what we've seen with sales reps over time, they develop this treasure trove, this inventory of testimonials and referrals and examples of introductions where someone says, come with me, we're going to lunch and I'm going to introduce you to this person and I'm going to tell him he's an idiot if he doesn't work for you. That is powerful. And that is not uncommon, but you have to ask for what you want. So this sales tool to generate more sales tools that you can use is to help track and plan and organize your thoughts on who you are going to ask, because you do have to ask for what you want. If you do this, you're going to have a lot more sales tools, and then you can match up someone you want to work with and understand what sort of video testimonial do I have now that this person is very similar to this person. Maybe they know each other. Maybe they compete against each other. That is extremely powerful. It's extremely persuasive. What you're doing is you're understanding how humans make decisions, both rationally and more importantly, emotionally. And we're tapping into that, saying, instead of me running my mouth about how great we are, how great the OSR Academy is, let me share with you what other people have said. However, it's not free. You got to ask for what you want. And more than likely, you're going to find people want to rave about working with you. Why? Because you've done the hard work already. So thanks for opting in. You'll be able to download this testimonial tracker. Feel free to share this video. And we have 2 more tools and frameworks that are coming up in the future. Download them, use them. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.